Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a spring slash summer easy, like simple look, or like a spring go-to look, with kind of more of a glowy skin. As you can see, I use champagne pop today because obviously that's like my favorite highlighter. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see, and like while you're doing that, because obviously if you like what you see and you subscribe, you should like the video too, you know? That would really help me out. And comment down below what you want to see coming up. For this week, I have planned my skincare routine. I don't know if this one will be the first video of the week, but I will have my skincare routine up this week. I will have this video up this week. I will have my monthly favorites up this week, and I will have my favorite Morphe brushes up this week. So if you're interested in seeing those videos, you should subscribe as well, because then you will get notified when I post those. So yeah, let's stop making from rambling anymore and get right into the video. Bye guys. Alright you guys, so let's just get right into this springy makeup tutorial. So I already have like my skincare stuff on, but I'm going to apply this, no I'm not, this I'm going to apply to my T-zone area and my chin, and then I'm also going to apply the Hydrating Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer around the other parts of my face to give it more of a luminous like glow. I would do my strobe cream, but I'm almost out and I kind of want to save that. But if you have MAC strobe cream, do that instead of the matte Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydrating Primer. So I'm just going to go in with this around my face. Take about that much on my fingertips. I really love the scent of this primer. It's like kind of like, it's just really fresh, kind of fruity. I can't ever tell what fruit it is, but it's kind of fruity. And I am now, oh my god, do you want to see the cutest thing? I got this for Easter. It's gonna be for my new like room setup. This summer I'm planning on painting my walls white, getting a new desk, and having it be like a gold and white theme. So that is my first little thing for my new room, and I'm very excited. I'm not moving, I'm staying in this room. I just wanna, I won't change it. It's been this color since I moved in here. Actually no, it hasn't. It was like orange and pink for a while. So now I'm just going to squeeze a tiny bit of my Makeup Forever Step 1 primer in the smoothing primer. I'm going to do that on my chin. And then under the eyes. Alright, so primer is done. Where did I just put the lid to that? Good. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I just lost the lid, but I didn't. I got it right here. Dude, it's like my new headband. My sister got it for me. Love it. So now I'm gonna go in with this like really ratchet sample of the Giorgio Armani foundation, because I think that foundation is honestly perfect for like spring and summer, and it is such a good finish of the foundation, and I really need to buy a full size like really badly, but it'll have to wait until the summer. Alright, so I'm gonna apply it with I think my Morphe E44 foundation brush, but if it doesn't look that great, I'm gonna switch to a beauty blender. So I'm just going to dip my finger in it and then dot it all around my face. Just willy-nilly. Guys, I gotta go to Target today. Target's like my favorite place for like home decor. It's so fun to look at. Yep. This looks nuts, but that's okay. That's the power of blending. I'm just gonna wipe the excess on my finger onto the brush and just blend it into my skin. taking it up on the eye as well. This has amazing coverage. You can see. That covered up so well. Oh, I need this foundation. Now I'm going to spritz my face with some MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I do this a couple times just because I think it really helps the look of the foundation. And then I just kind of press it into the skin a little bit. With my beauty blender. This really helps you get a really good finish on your foundation. I think I just said that, but oh well, you can repeat it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This concealer is so good. If you have not tried it, I honestly recommend it like wholeheartedly. When I worked at Ulta, we sold so much of this stuff because, well, I tried to sell as much of it as I could because it was so good and I just liked recommending it to people. I've decided to start doing my face in more of sections because it helps the product to lay a little bit better. I saw this in someone else's video. I just can't remember whose video it was, or else I would tell you. Now I'll just do the center of my face. And just blend that out again with my beauty blender. Got some on my. There's something on this beauty blender. You can feel it. And now we're going to go ahead and set the under eye with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to use, instead of baking today, I'm going to use just a brush to set my under eye. I don't necessarily have the most time to be baking today. Drag it up onto my eyes, because you have to set your eye. If you put your foundation and concealer on it, you have to set it, or else it'll be super hard to get your eyeshadow to look good and to blend correctly. So now that I have that set, I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with this MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder. It has been literally the best thing I could have bought and purchased, whatever, however you say it. It's amazing and I love it. And I'm in the shade NC20 because you girl's pale. And I just put this on all the places I did not set with the translucent powder. Drag it down the neck a little bit. And now we are going to move on to contouring. I'm going to be going in with my MAC Gimme Sun bronzer because this bronzer is honestly so perfect for the springtime, and it's just spring and summertime because it just gives you a really nice glow. And I'm using a Morphe M527 brush. Now this brush has kind of been known to be a dupe for the MAC one, and honestly I just go with this one because it's so much cheaper. It's like $15 compared to $42, and it makes the product lay so nice. Down my nose. Now I'm going to be going in with a little bit of contour with that same brush. I'm using the Wet n Wild Megalo Contouring Palette Contour in the Dolce de Leche that Kathleen Lights like talks about like nonstop. Like obviously since she talks about it, I have to get it. I think that's just a thing. That's what happens with everything. Like I'm trying to get the RCMA powder right now, and like a bunch of other things that she mentions, so now I'm just going to take my powder brush and kind of tone that down a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to be going in with this blush by e.l.f. and it is their Tickled Pink blush. They're really nice. Actually, I'm just going in with this one because I forgot all my blushes at school, which is a good thing for me to do, clearly. So I just picked this one up because it was $3 and it was so cheap. Where's my blush brush? I'm losing my blush brush. I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush. Tap that in there, tap it off. This just gives a super nice sheen. I actually really like it. There's just a nice glow there. Now I'm going to go ahead and start in on my eyeballs. Okay. Now when I think spring, I think Tartelette in Bloom. Like, this is the spring palette in my eyes, and there's nothing wrong with it. I love this palette so freaking much, and you guys already know that. Oh. Let's see if I can find my eye brushes. They're down in the bottom of my makeup bag, but that is not the one I wanted. The struggle is real today. Oh, my M501 got crushed. Where is it? There it is. Here's the little guy I was looking for, the Morphe M530, and I am going to be using, I think mostly these 3 shades, actually just this row, because I think this row is perfect for spring, but not a lot of the darker colors because I want to keep it light. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that Sweetheart and I'm going to put it directly in the crease. Now usually I would stray away from these like pinky mauves because they would make me look sick. Because if you don't have the right shade of like a pinky mauve, it can make you look really sick and it's not good. But this one like goes well with my skin tone and doesn't make me look sick at all, which I really like. And then lightly, I'm going to go in with Rebel, which is that color next to it, in the outer part of the crease. and just deepen it up. Now if you do want a little more depth, go into this darker color and with a kind of longer brush, I'd say. This is the M441, it's the one I prefer. And just on the tip of that brush, tap it in, tap it off really lightly, and just focus that on the really outer part of that crease. Like the outer V. Just lightly go in there with that. And that helps define the eyes and give you that nice finishing shape. Just like that. So now I'm gonna go in with the lid color. I did forget my lid brush, which is really like highly irritating, so I'm just using this. I've been using this concealer brush to do my lid color, but yeah, it distresses me a little bit. So I'm just going to go into Funny Girl in this palette, spray it a little bit with Fix Bliss, and go directly on the eye with that. I'm going to dip in again and repeat. If I would not miss my brush. This is the long one. Dip in. And that just really brightens up the eye and gives it a nice shine. And now I'm going to take my other blending brush and just blend out the edges of that so it's not sharp. Because it's not a cut crease, we want things to be blended nicely. Like so. I'm going to add another little layer of that to my eye. Make it glow a tad bit more. And then again, go back in with that grease brush. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to be doing my favorite step of the look, and that is going with the highlighter. If my foot does not fall asleep anymore. Yeah. And I'm going to be using Champagne Pop today. I would use my Glow Kit, but I've been using that a ton lately, and I want to use Champagne Pop because it's Champagne Pop. Wow, I like to rant. So just gonna dip my Morphe fan brush in there and go ahead and get the glow started. I want this to be a really glowy look, so I'm probably gonna go way overboard on the highlighter, but that's okay. A lot of highlighter never killed anybody. My nose, lip, with the eyebrows. Just like that. I got a bloody face and I can't feel my foot. Alright, I lied. That wasn't the last step. The last step is applying this amazing liquid lipstick that I just got. And it is Dose of Colors Stone. Do you know how hard I had to work to get this freaking lip color? Real hard, because I thought it was sold out. TBH in like the first like 2 minutes. Because you know it's amazing. But I absolutely love this. It smells like vanilla cake. It's amazing. And I really, really love the applicator. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of curved a little bit. Wow, I forgot mascara. I am not on the ball today. But this is little applicator. It's so handy. It's curved in there like that. It's kind of like doe foot, but better. Like, the best doe foot you can find. Because they are amazing. Jeez Louise. Hang on, lashes. I cannot function today apparently, so that's good. And I'm of course going in with Better Than Sex mascara, hopefully to be getting the waterproof kind soon because this stuff flakes on me. Even though it's my favorite, it flakes and I need the waterproof kind because then it won't flake. Just please avoid the fact that I just got it on my lid like a rookie mistake. Alright, that is it for this look right here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more tutorial looks, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like while you're down there. If you want to see more videos, again, I will be doing a skincare routine, this video, my favorite Morphe brushes, and my monthly favorites this week. So if you want to see those videos, don't forget to subscribe so you can know when they go up. And also, I'm just loving this lip color right now. Dose of Color Stone. It slays the game. I love this. Anyways, I will see you in my next video. Bye!